Hello, and welcome to this video on Google Bard, the AI-powered tool that can generate creative content, specifically poetry. In this video, we will be discussing what Google Bard is, how it works, its potential implications for the future of creative content creation, and how it can be used to enhance your own creative writing. And if you are new to this channel, please subscribe to this channel and press the bell icon to get the notification. So, without further ado, let's jump into the video. Google Bard is a new chatbot tool launched in the wake of competitor artificial intelligence like Chatgpt. Google's experimental conversational AI chat service is called Bard. The main distinction between it and Chatgpt is that Google's service will get all of its data via the internet. In all other respects, Chatgpt and Google's Bard operate similarly. In a statement on February 6 from Google and Alphabet CEO Sundar Pichai, Bard was officially introduced. We're releasing it initially with our lightweight model version of Lambda. This much smaller model requires significantly less computing power, enabling us to scale to more users, allowing for more feedback. We'll combine external feedback with our own internal testing to make sure Bard's responses meet a high bar for quality, safety, and groundedness in real-world information. We're excited for this phase of testing to help us continue to learn and improve Bard's quality and speed, wrote Google CEO Sundar Pichai in a recent blog post. It is a machine learning algorithm that has been trained on a large dataset of poetry from various languages and time periods. The algorithm analyzes the patterns, structures, and styles of the input text and generates new poetry that matches the style of the input. The tool was introduced in 2021 and is a part of Google's AI research division, Google Brain. Transformer, a neural network architecture that Google created and released as open source in 2017, served as the foundation for Lambda. It's interesting to note that Transformer was also used in the development of GPT-3, the language model on which Chatgpt is based. Google Bard uses a deep learning algorithm that can analyze and understand natural language. It can understand the meaning and context of the input text and generate new poetry that is relevant and meaningful. The tool provides a user interface where the user can input a topic, theme, or phrase, and Google Bard will generate a poem based on the input. The user can also select the style of the poem, such as sonnet, haiku, or free verse. Google Bard also provides suggestions for the next line or word, which can be used to inspire the user to continue writing the poem. The user can accept or reject the suggestions, and Google Bard will generate new suggestions based on the user's decision. According to an official announcement, a lightweight model version of Lambda will be used in the first iteration of Bard, since it uses fewer computer resources and can grow to many people. Bard will use all the data from the internet in addition to Lambda to deliver replies. Pichai said that using online resources will result in fresh, high-quality solutions. Following the launch on February 6, Google stated Bard will be accessible to everyone in the upcoming weeks. Google tweeted a demo of the AI chat service with the query, "What new findings from the James Webb Space Telescope can I tell my 9-year-old about?" to announce the introduction of the AI service. The investigation by the Swiss bank UBS indicates that Chatgpt is the app with the greatest rate of growth. Due to this success, Google and other tech giants are attempting to enter the market while it's still hot. Microsoft introduced a new AI-improved Bing in the same week that Google launched Bard. This version of Bing is powered by a cutting-edge OpenAI big language model that has been specially tailored for search. Google Bard has the potential to revolutionize the way poetry and other forms of creative content are created. The tool provides a new way for writers, poets, and artists to find inspiration and explore new styles and forms of expression. However, some critics have raised concerns about the use of AI in creative content creation. They argue that AI-generated content lacks the human touch and emotion that is essential to art and poetry. They also worry that the widespread use of AI-generated content could lead to the loss of jobs for human writers and poets. Despite these concerns, the use of AI in creative content creation is becoming increasingly common. Many artists and writers are using AI-powered tools to assist them in their creative process, and some are even collaborating with AI to create new works of art. If you're a writer, poet, or artist looking for inspiration, Google Bard can be a valuable resource. You can use the tool to generate new ideas, explore new styles and forms of expression, and get unstuck when you're struggling with writer's block. One way to use Google Bard is to input a topic or theme that you're interested in exploring. For example, if you're interested in nature, you could input nature into Google Bard and see what kind of poems the tool generates. You can also experiment with different styles and forms of poetry to find what works best for you. When it is launched, Google's AI picture generator Imagen would be a wonderful alternative to OpenAI's DALL-E. Additionally, Google has an AI music generator called MusicLM, but as of right now, there are no plans to make it public. Now come to the main difference between Chatgpt and Google Bard. Bard will use material that is currently available online, including statistics and sources. Bard will have access to the most recent date and will be able to deliver more up-to-date information, whereas Chatgpt's knowledge is restricted to the events through 2021. Bard will have access to a wealth of data and be integrated with Google's search engine, providing an advantage against Chatgpt, which is supported by Microsoft. While Chatgpt can make some factual mistakes and embellish stories, Google's Bard AI is thought to provide consumers with more reliable information. Due to Google's massive data gathering, Bard AI has an edge over other AI platforms like Chatgpt in terms of the breadth and scope of information it can access. Bard will be able to break up complex ideas into bite-sized, conversation-starting morsels. The objective is to disseminate information more broadly in a way that is understandable and may inspire everyone, especially children, to learn. Chatgpt, on the other hand, produces material in response to the text prompt. In conclusion, Google Bard is an exciting new tool that has the potential to transform the way we create and consume poetry. While there are concerns about the use of AI in creative content creation, the tool can be a valuable resource for writers and poets looking for inspiration and new ways to express themselves. Whether you're a seasoned writer or just starting out, Google Bard can be a helpful tool to add to your creative toolkit. So why not give it a try and see what kind of poetry you can generate with this powerful AI-powered tool? That's all for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and stay tuned with the channel.